Hey guys, it's Cry, and welcome to my first episode of Cry's Corner. So, since it's my first episode and I don't have any suggestions from you guys, I thought I would just do a back to school advice video. So, what this series is really about, you guys give you guys leave comments down in this video and give me topics that you want me to talk about, or give you advice. In every episode I take someone's comment or people's suggestions and I talk about it for you guys. So how do I know if a boy likes me, or how do I know if a girl likes me, that type of thing. So this episode I'm just going to be giving you advice about back to school. Now, tomorrow, I have scheduled pickup. For those of you who aren't in middle school or don't know what scheduled pickup is, it's a specific day. It's usually right before school, where you go into the school and you pick up your schedule and you're able to kind of look around at the classrooms you're going to be at and stuff like that. So, anyways, okay. So first off, of course, it's going to be a new school year, or sometimes for some of you guys, it's going to be a whole new school, whether you're transitioning into middle school, or transitioning into high school, or just switching schools. Which for me, I'm not only switching schools this year, but I'm switching districts. So I'm going from one school district, to another. And a district is like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, let's say you have Jamal Public Schools, and then you switch over to Mount Chevere Public Schools. I'm just giving Animal Jam examples because I don't want to give out my districts, because you guys could probably figure out where I live by that. But so you're just transitioning from one area of from one group of public schools to another group of public schools. So I'm transitioning into schools, and this district, I've heard that they give you a lot of homework, and this district is known for having a lot of, I don't want to put labels on, but kind of preppy rich kids, I guess you could say, which I'm not a preppy rich kid at all. I'm kind of, that girl that, if she needs to, shops at thrift stores. So yeah, anyways. So, of course, you're going to be making fresh or new impressions, or first impressions on people. Now, don't be overconfident. Don't be like, yeah, I bought this shirt from Hollister, and I got these new shoes, and I feel so amazing. And I look so good in this. You don't want to be overconfident, but you want to feel confident at the same time. You want to be like, yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I feel pretty in this outfit. So don't be like, I'm so gorgeous. Everyone should compliment me. So don't do that. Kind of blend in, I would say. Like, don't really try to stand out, because some people would, be like, wow, she must want to be standing out in the center of attention. Wow, what a diva, or something like that. Just try to blend in, keep your cool. Even if you're really anxious like me, try to do something like chewing gum through the whole day. And I know some schools don't allow you to chew gum, but if they do, then if you're feeling anxious, chew gum, because it's an alternative from tapping your pencil or shaking your legs or something. Just chew gum, because a lot of people can't really tell that you're over here kind of chewing gum. A lot of people can't hear you go. As long as you're not smacking, I don't think a lot of people can really be bothered by it. Also, don't make yourself a target. So don't start any drama on the first day of school. Don't try to confront someone, be like, oh yeah, well, you know what, over the summer I heard blah 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 blah. Just leave those people alone, okay? Don't start drama, because you want to start fresh and clean and new, and yeah. So just stay calm and don't start anything. And I know for those of you who are going into new school, or for those of you who are going into middle school, from 5th grade to 6th grade or whatever, I'm going into 8th grade, so, I've already had 2 years of middle school. Trust me, it's not as bad as it seems, like as it seems on the TV shows. I think the TV shows over exaggerate a little bit. Yes, it's going to be scary, totally change. Like, you're not having to walk in a line and put your hands behind your back. You're like pretty much independent. And the good thing about middle school is you're not stuck in the same class all day, because sometimes we can be stuck with people we don't exactly like. um, so it's not as bad as it seems. It may seem a little intimidating, but honestly, it's not really that bad. Yeah, some kids may tease you, call you a sixlet or sixy or whatever you call it. They may tease you for being a 6th grader, a noob, but honestly, you get over it. It's not really that big of a deal. So, yeah, once you pretty much, I don't know. Once you get settled into the school, it's not that bad as it seems, honestly. Like, it may seem so scary and stuff, and a lot of you, I've heard, are scared for, like, the work and stuff. Yes, there may or may not be an increase in homework and stuff, but all I have to say is just do it. Be respectful of your teachers. Again, don't start anything, and just keep calm. So, during schedule pickup, I know a lot of kids like to just pick up their schedule and go home because they're too nervous, but I would suggest looking around the school so you're not sitting there on the first day of school being late to every class because you don't know where everything is. So I would suggest, when you can, look around the school and know where everything is so you know where to go in the morning and, you don't feel overwhelmed. I would also suggest picking out the outfit that you're going to be wearing the day before, because I know a lot of kids, they want to look perfect and stuff. So I would suggest waking up earlier and picking out your outfit the day before, just so you can save time. And you're going to be getting on a bus, and I haven't been on a bus in forever because my grandma would take me to school when I moved in with her. Well, my brother's grandma. I call her grandma too because she's pretty much my grandma. But yeah, just make sure that you're on time from school, and yeah. If there's anything I missed, link that or tell me down in the comments, and I can respond to your comments and give you some other advice, because there's probably some things that I missed. So yeah, just don't be overconfident. Stay calm and chill. Don't start anything. Respect the teachers. Be nice to your peers. Know your way around the school first before you go in. It may seem overwhelming at first, but you'll eventually get used to it. And yeah, and I know a lot of kids aren't excited for the first day of school, but I'm actually excited because I've been pretty bored all summer. There's not really much to do in the state where I live. And I don't really have very many friends, so I don't socialize a lot. Most of my friends are just online, so just stay safe, stay positive, be beautiful, and I love you all. And again, if there's anything I missed, just tell me in the comments and I can respond to them. So, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.